Today, the European Central Bank is set to hike rates by 25 basis points, with the possibility of a 50 basis point hike. And this will be the first increase since 2011, and it's a small increase in comparison to the other central banks, such as the Fed, who is set to increase rates by 75 basis points, with the possibility of a 100 basis point hike coming up, and the Bank of Canada, who recently increased their rates by 100 basis points to a rate of 2.5%. So despite the Eurozone having an inflation rate of 8.6%, quickly gaining on the United Kingdom's 9.4% and America's 9.1% inflation rates, they've been reluctant to shift from their 0% interest rates, and although they are set to increase rates later today, it's only a small step in the right direction. That being said, there has been talk in the ECB minutes stating that the increase in rates today may well open the door for larger hikes in September. If we see a more hawkish ECB in the meetings today, with a hike of 50 basis points, accompanied with the recent reopening of the Nord Stream pipeline, we will likely see some considerable strength in the euro across some of our euro currency pairs. The ECB is also set to introduce a new anti-fragmentation tool in order to help smooth the transition to a period of higher interest rates. With Europe being unique in the fact it's got many jurisdictions, all with different economies, it needs different monetary policy settings for those countries, as bond yields will be rising at different levels. The new tool is designed to cap these yields and stop borrowing costs from being too high in one country and too low in another. That would happen with a blanket policy setting. We're due to find out more about this in today's interest rate decision, so we'll have to wait until that time to get a better understanding of how this is going to work and how they're going to play this out. We'll have a quick look through one of our currency pairs. We'll have a look at the euro dollar. So most recently we've been down towards parity, and we have had a nice rejection off of this level. For now, obviously, if we get to see a 50 basis point hike out of the ECB and we get some good strength across the euro, we'd probably be looking to break through these highs up here. If euro dollar manages to break through these highs with some strength out of the euro, and we have had some weakness through the dollar on this move up, if this continues and we get the increase rates that we want, and we also get that accompanied with the news on our Nord Stream pipeline, we may well see euro dollar break through these highs, which would then leave us fairly clear to make our way up to these levels along here. These highs along here would definitely be in play then. Alternatively, if we get a 25 basis point hike and the results are underwhelming, we may well see price break through these lows, and we may see a retest of our parity down towards these levels again. We'll have to see how the markets react to this news, and we'll have to wait until, obviously, this data comes out and see in which direction we move. If come tomorrow and we haven't broken through these highs or lows, we want to be a bit careful, because obviously the markets haven't reacted as we would have expected to. Not enough of a movement to really jump in on any positions there. But we'll come with an update after we've had our ECB interest rate decisions, and we'll have another look at that point. So thank you all for listening, and we'll speak to you later.
Yeah, absolutely.